Hey everybody, this is Michael from the LangShack here. Just wanted to introduce you guys to another language, which isn't exactly dormant or sleeping because there are now 32 native language speakers speaking this. It's called Tunica, and the tribe is known today as the Tunica Biloxi tribe. The Biloxi tribe is actually another tribe from southern Mississippi near the modern town of Biloxi, Mississippi. And they are linguistically unrelated to the Tunica. The Tunica is actually a language isolate, although there have been attempts to group this in with other Native American language groups, including Muskogean, but this has not been successful because there's just not enough evidence of that. It hasn't been proven by contemporary linguists. So the language, the tribe's reservation is located south of Marksville here, as you can probably see on this map. They actually controlled the salt trade for in ancient times and with the French. As you can see, I don't know if this was their actual area or not, but I do know that they lived somewhere east of here on the other side of the Mississippi River, which is right here. They did control the salt trade. As you can see, there are a whole lot of different rivers here. So I imagine that they probably did not have a difficult time getting salt from these rivers. The language today is spoken, it's by 32 people. It is being revived as we speak. The last speaker of the language was named Sesostri Ushigant, and he provided the most information about the language to linguist Mary Haas in from the 30s until the late 40s when he died. And there were two other linguists who did work 2 generations prior in the late 1800s and the early 1900s with other Tunica speakers who were older than Ushigant. His mother spoke to him in Ushigant growing up, but he responded to her in French. So he didn't actively take part, but he did surprisingly remember most of the language. They were able to compile a dictionary and grammar books out of it, and today it is being actively revived by the people. There is a book about it that I forget the name of the author, but I will have the citation below. She comments that there is a app. I have not looked at this app yet to see it, but this is just an example. It does have words from their dictionary that, and many words have been repurposed. So it's actually pretty cool. How there, I know she cites an example in here of words that people are actually creating new lemmas. So there actually are. I remember. I actually did see some examples of people creating new words in here. I just can't exactly find them at the moment. But like the word for a flamingo was actually, the translation of it was actually red stick. But the dictionary is down here somewhere, so I can read a sentence to you in it. Just so you can get an idea of what this language sounded like. Here we go. Oshka. I'm assuming this is Oshka or Oska root. Tarachi chusitiman merusitich tahisawa oshkaku uk chusitich talasinima akupani ukrausitich toshkachekintekich potasintani. They would take some cane and coil it up. Then they would take hisawa roots, put them in the kettle together with the cane, and boil them. Just to give you an idea of what this language sounded like. So if you this resource available at Tulane University provides a lot of different words. There is a dictionary in case you are a Tunica and you'd like to learn, or if you're just somebody that's just interested in the language and you'd like to learn it as well. There is an app. There is an app for this, so it's really cool to see the language coming back. They have repurposed a lot of words, and they've created new ones as in the revitalization program. They're being encouraged to kind of look at the language from a metaphorological standpoint, so they can kind of connect to the language as as many speakers do when they coin new terms. It's actually quite interesting how people create new words, because as a language evolves, so should its words. Its words should be, recoined and expanded to support the needs of everyday language today. So this is all I've got, really. I've got another article about the revitalization efforts. It's kind of difficult to find resources for some languages, but this is Tunica. So if you'd like more information on it, just let me know, and I will try to provide that to you. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the Biloxi video.